Hey guys, EnderHerve here. Going to be doing a I don't know what I would call this. Kind of like a channel update type video, more like a channel intro type video. But basically I'm just gonna be answering a couple questions. I would have done a Q&A, but since I'm doing these videos in advance, I don't think there was enough time for me to ask. But if you have any questions, you could ask them in the comments, and I'll see if I'll answer them. So who am I? Who is EnderHerve? Who is this guy that has been making these videos for the past 4 years? So the first question I'm gonna answer is, why did I make the channel? Um, so back when I used to play Growtopia, I had a friend, well, a couple of friends, right? I had one friend that was making YouTube videos already, and one friend that just started making Growtopia videos. And I was like, yo, how are you doing that? Because I've always wanted kind of to be a YouTuber, but not like really. Like I kind of gave up on it, like as I got into like senior year, right? But I was like, yo, how are you doing that? And he's like, oh, it's really easy. Do you have a Mac? And I was like, yeah. So he's like, oh, just use this thing, screen record your game, and just upload it. And I was like, oh, all right, bet. And that's basically how I started. So since the only games that I had were like the mobile games I was playing, I decided to just focus on mobile games because first off, that's what the recording software was recording, right? It was recording my phone. So if you go back to the first video on this channel, it's a Growtopia video for like a channel intro. But yeah, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna record Growtopia, Soul Knight, Summoner's Greed, like all the mobile games that I like, because before I had like a computer, you know, I was playing on like mobile and console. Don't get me wrong, I was playing games on my like MacBook, but most of the times they wouldn't run good enough to be recorded, or it's just games I wasn't interested in uploading. So like League, I'm a very big League player. I would say very big. It's more like I was playing it for a bit, and then like nowadays I don't play it anymore. But I didn't know what type of content I would provide if I did League, because you know at the time I was like silver trash. I mean I'm still gold trash right now, but I don't think League would have done anything for my channel. So yeah, I started this channel when I was like 15 or 14. Because why not? Because I just wanted to be like, yo, if I have the resources to make videos, I'm gonna make videos. And I chose to make videos on like mobile games because favorite YouTuber of mine is Phone Cats. I don't know if you guys have heard of him. But basically he shows off like cool mobile games and just plays mobile games. So I was like, yo, I could do what he does, right? I'm pretty sure that answers most of the questions on like why I made the channel. So I'm gonna move on to the next one, which is, what does my name mean? Because you know, someone's gamer tag is very for a gamer, you know, it's a very personal thing. You know, it's something you put a lot of thought into, right? But in my case, it really isn't that thoughtful. So basically, in the 5th grade, I was a really big Minecraft fan. So my first gamer tag ever was Enderman 10. I thought, oh cool, it kind of rhymes, so I'm gonna do that, Enderman 10. So when it came down to making my first account, like I think the first account I made anything on was either Growtopia or Vainglory. So when I had to make that account, I think Enderman 10 was taken, and I was like, yeah, that is kind of generic. So I just took the Ender and put it in front of my name. So my name is Hervé, or Hervé in like French. But the funny thing about my name is I hate when people call me Herve in real life, but whenever I say my gamer tag, I say EnderHerve. So I don't know, like I kind of noticed that recently, and I was like, damn, wow. So yeah, my name is literally just the Ender from Enderman put in front of my name. It's that simple, no deeper meaning to it. I also used to go by Grim Creeper 5 because you know, like I'm thinking about this and I think it's kind of cringe, but you know, I mean, I was like 12, man. Like you can't tell me every single one of your gamer tags is like cool and meaningful, right? But yeah, I also go by Grim Creeper 5. Ernesto 512. That's also me. Ernesto 512 is a completely different being. Like that's just like a meme name that me and my friends came up with. Phantasma, Patches, and yeah, that's if you see any of those names, Patches with like 3 Z's, by the way. If you see any of those names online, just know that it's me. Before I had like the computer that I have now, the games I would mostly play were basically what I was showing on the channel, right? So I was a really big mobile gamer because other than my phone, all I had was a DS, so I was also a big Pokemon fan. Pokemon's probably my favorite game ever. Probably will always be my favorite game ever. But Pokemon, Kirby, Mario Kart, all those like classic Nintendo games I would play on my DS, and then some mobile games I would play on my phone. In the 8th grade, I got a Mac. It was a gift from my uncle. I thought at the time that if I got a MacBook, like he gave me the option. He said, "Do you want a Windows computer or a Mac?" And I was like, "Yo, let me get a Mac," because I thought at the time that if I had a Mac, I could play the mobile games I was playing on the Mac, which I could have been more wrong, but that Mac is what helped me start this channel. So maybe in the end, it was the greatest decision I could have made. So yeah, on that Mac, I'd usually play like most of the free games, so League of Legends, Brawlhalla, a couple other games I had on Steam were like The Binding of Isaac. I played that a lot. Cards and Castle, I played that a lot. Trove, I played that a lot. Besiege, Paladins. I don't know if I said Brawlhalla, but definitely Brawlhalla. Brawl is like the game I have the most hours on to this day. But yeah, I was mostly playing games like those, just enjoying my time. So yeah, sometime like late high school, I think 11th or 12th grade, my best friend AlphaRep, he's been on the channel before. He's been in the Fall Guys videos. I'm in some of his League videos. He was in one of my Soul Knight videos. He gave me a gaming PC. Like he literally just gave it to me. He got a new one, so he said, "Yo, you can have this old one." And then he gave me like, he showed me how to record on it. He showed me his editing software he had for free. And then from then on, I was like, well, now I can actually record and upload PC games, so might as well, right? Not only could I record PC games now, but I could play PC games now, because if you didn't know, the Mac can't run a lot of games. Like if you see on Steam, there's always a symbol for like Windows, Mac, and Steam. That means like which platform it can be played on. And most games can't be played on Apple, like on Mac. So it was tough being a Mac gamer, but we made it through that time, and now I get to play like almost any game that I want. So yeah, huge shout out to AlphaRep. If you're watching this, I appreciate you a lot. As far as the future of the channel goes, yeah, I'm going to focus on trying to make videos on PC games, games with my friends, and just try to up my editing game up, because sometimes I do a good job and sometimes I do a very lazy job. But for this week of uploads, I feel like I put in the most time I've ever put into videos ever. So I hope they come out good, and I hope you guys enjoy them. That's gonna be the end of this video. It's a little just biography of me and who I am and what I do. I didn't really go into what I do, but like I said, if you got any questions in the comments, ask them. I'll probably answer them, unless it's a weird question or too personal. But yeah, if I ever blow up, this is a very good video to go back on to get some information. You're gonna have to excuse the ums in this video, because I didn't want to make a script for a video like this, because not only did I say that I'm never doing a scripted video again for a channel update, but it's like I feel like a video like this is better if I'm just talking instead of just reading off something, right? So I'm not the best at giving speeches, so there will be a lot of ums. it could probably be a very good drinking game if you counted up like all the ums that I said and took a shot for every but nope, there it is, right there, literally right there. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one.